is how you're going to know this is your read. You are done this lifetime. Not to frighten anybody or scare anybody, but you could be seeing the end of the world. Like, you're meant to see the end of the world or the apocalypse. You're an earth angel. You're definitely some type of ascended master. It's like you're going to be with a group of individuals. This read is going to be kind of deep and heavy, but I think you could be mourning the little girl or the little boy that traveled the world together and see places, and it's going to be very healing. And these bonds that you form. Hello, beautiful people. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. If you're interested in personal reads, do check my Linktree link in the description box below. Personal reads are filmed at my desk. It won't be me showing my face. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Oh, also, this is a general read. I don't know if I clarified that, so I just need to clarify this. These are general reads, so if it doesn't resonate, please do not take it as your story, okay? It's a general read. So let's see here. What is the collective message at this time? Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. Well, you're jaded when it comes to love, whoever you are. I feel like you could be done with love this lifetime. You choose peace. This lifetime you choose yourself. You're good on that. You are good on all things love, I feel. Quite a few of you. This is how you're going to know this is your read. You are done this lifetime. You are more than done. You've had plenty. You are good. You do not want to deal with another connection like the one that you previously dealt with. You're over it, whoever you are. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. I think you could be like mourning the little girl or the little boy that this read is going to be kind of deep and heavy, but I think you could be mourning the little girl or the little boy that believed one day you would find that true love, right? And over the last few months or years, I think it's like this energy of acceptance, coming to terms with that this isn't your planet, this is not where you're from, this, you know, like, you don't belong here, like, this is a planet for weird people and whatnot, and you just got put here to assist with, like, the ascension. I think it's this energy where you have come to terms and acceptance with the whole situation here, but it's still not as easy. Every now and then, and I feel like this is coming up because Valentine's Day is right around the corner. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, I'm your bestie, but I'm that bestie that's gonna tell you what needs to be heard here. But I expect the same back to me, you know. If my bestie has to tell me some rough ish about myself, then they gotta tell me that ish, you know, ASAP, because I don't want to be out here looking like no fool, you know. So, right, I just feel like good friends tell each other certain things, and yeah, but as your bestie, your best friend on the internet, virtual best friend, let's put it that way, you feel this way because Valentine's Day is right around the corner, or you're starting to feel this, like all the heart stuff and the roses, the chocolates, everything. It's like a shock. It's like hitting you this time around. I think it has to do with the full moon in Cancer that we just had, which was conjunct with Mars retrograde in Cancer, and Cancer has everything to do with the 4th house, our relationships, how we nurture ourselves. But again, it can tie back to love, absolutely, especially because Cancer is a sign that's very heavily tied to our emotions. So it's just this energy where I think these next few days or these last few days, it could just be hitting you all of a sudden, like, damn, another year of this SHIT. Like, why did I agree to come here? Why did I agree to do this, to show up this lifetime if this was the case? King of Wands, Five of Wands. So here we go. Is somebody here and they're pissed off at you? Like, it's just unbelievable, like how people want to vilify some of y'all so bad. Like, they want y'all to be the villain so bad. It's just unbelievable. There's a man or a woman here that ghosted you, treated you like an option. And this could very well be your twin flame. This could be your divine soulmate, but they are literally waiting to see if you message them before Valentine's Day comes. Like, after they ghosted you and left you, or breadcrumbed you, or treated you like an option, like, they're literally waiting to see if they hear a message from you. It's unbelievable. I cannot. I just can't right now, y'all. Between this read and the other read where people, I really feel like it was this man or this woman that was going around claiming that, you know, if you haven't watched the previous reading, I really feel like it was them that was saying this stuff about you. It's possible it was somebody else, but I don't know. But it's like this individual is triggered because they haven't heard from you, and they don't think they're going to hear from you, if anything at all, from here to February 14th. Like, they want you to be their Valentine this year after they done ghosted you and went elsewhere. So this is just like, yeah, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords. You've, whoever you are, you've accepted the reality of the situation. Like, you have accepted, you've made peace with it. You're coming to a place of ease, not so much despair anymore, although it can be hard when you're seeing all that stuff in the stores and whatnot, and the Instagram posts and the TikTok and the YouTube, right? It can sometimes be difficult, but it's this energy here. You are at peace with things and you're going to move forward. And I really feel like after that experience with this King of Wands, Page of Pentacles energy, you're done this lifetime with love. You're good on that, and you don't want to deal. So anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Two of Swords, the Lovers. Yeah, you blocked that. You blocked that ish. You're like, no, hell no. You're, you know, you could be telling your spirit guides, like, yeah, no, that's done. It's over. I'm never getting with anybody. That's just not in the cards for me this lifetime. I'm good on that. Like, this energy of, and I really feel also it's this energy of you're never coming back to Earth as well. Like, you're never going to reincarnate on this place. You're good on that. You've contributed what you needed to contribute. You did what you needed to do. Yeah, so you're good on ever coming back to a planet like this and dealing with energies like this. You're good. Like, you're more than good. You have made it clear to the spiritual realm, to the divine realm, that you are never going to come back to a planet like this ever again in any lifetime or in any incarnation. You are just never dealing with it. And you know what? Sometimes we have to roll with the punches. As the saying goes, sometimes we come down here and we have a plan, and the plan goes to SHIT because somebody else can't step up, boss up, be a real man, be a real woman, be a real emperor or empress. Sometimes they just can't boss up and level up. And so then we end up having to pay the consequence and having to be single. F that. So, of course, it makes sense that you don't want to ever come back down here, especially if your own counterpart is going to be acting a fool, acting a clown, clowning this connection, disrespecting this divine connection. Because the Lovers is going to show up here. Ace of Swords. You're some type of, you're an ascendant master, whoever you are. Yeah, you're an ascendant master. You could be in your 30s or in your 40s, 50s. I feel like you're also, and this part might worry some people, but I feel like you're going to see the end of the world. Right? But the end of the world may not be what we think it is. If that makes sense. Yeah, not to frighten anybody or scare anybody, but you could be seeing the end of the world. Like, you're meant to see the end of the world or the apocalypse. Whatever that implies, whatever that means, okay? Six of Wands, the Fool, Temperance. Look, even though it may be quite lonely at times, just know that you are loved and cherished by many, and some of you are destined to be on stage in some way, shape, or form, or in the public eye in some way, shape, or form, and you will be loved by many people that are watching you or resonate with your work. So it doesn't just have to be romantic love. Love from friends, from family. And so whenever you're feeling down in the dumps, down in the sewers, right? Because that's what it could feel like. It could feel like sometimes you're in the sewer and it's so dark you can't even find the light. But perhaps maybe there's a deeper introspection there and an opportunity to heal something deep within. If we are wandering in the sewers of ourselves, in the darkness of ourselves, perhaps there's some information there to be discovered about us. Maybe light a match and light the way deeper into the sewer. Do you understand what I'm saying here? To see what you uncover about yourself or about others around you. The Temperance, Fool, Six of Wands. You're like an earth angel. You're an earth angel. You're definitely some type of ascended master. Okay, you're some type of boss energy or boss babe. But the Fool, Six of Wands, I feel here that very soon this will be like a very bad dream. Our time here on Terra is not as long as people make it out to be. It's not that long. Yeah, Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be in a community. Like, you're going to be living around or with other people, soulmates, right? Soul brothers, soul sisters, your soul tribe. Like, that's where you're going to be living soon. Is like, it could be a collection of homes or it could be a neighborhood that's just like everybody's very spiritual and love and light and connected to the divine realm. It could even be that you end up becoming like a wanderer, like a nomad with these people, and you travel to different places that you feel called to, and there could be rituals and whatnot, ritual dance and prayer, just healing ceremonies, like feeling really connected. This really, what this really reminds me of? This reminds me of like the indigenous peoples and their customs and traditions, how they would journey together on specific dates and whatnot to the peak of mountains or to certain landmarks to perform ritual, to dance, to celebrate, to honor certain ancestors or gods, goddesses. Like, this is what this reminds me of. Like, you're about to be traveling, seeing the world, seeing different places, but it's like you're going to be with a group of individuals. So I need to, bear with me, y'all. I need to get this, look. Y'all going to be wandering across the lands and bringing the love and light and healing energy to those that need it, to those that desperately need it. Let me get another deck here. Yeah, bear with my Christmas sheets. I do all my reads from my bed here. I set up the tripod. I have like my desk right next to my bed, so then I just set it up there. It's too much other stuff in the background, and I feel like it's really distracting, and I'm too lazy to take it all down. I'm just gonna be honest. So this is like the easiest. This is like my go-to spot for like filming the selfies and videos and whatnot. So yeah, I just sit here on my bed, but I still have my Christmas sheets up and whatnot. I'm gonna take them down. Eventually. I love Christmas, but eventually it's all gotta go away. Same with the desk. The trees, the houses, they all gotta go back in storage. It's over. But you're about to be part of like a traveling group or something. So this is interesting. Like you're about to have a soul tribe. I always say subscribe and join the soul tribe. Let me see here. Men talking. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. Hello, that's y'all. That's y'all. That's why you don't feel like you belong here. You're from a whole different planet, a whole different galaxy. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Like, you're from a whole different realm, a dimension. You came here to just assist with ascension. That's it. Perhaps it is destiny that you remain single while you're here on Earth so that you don't get distracted from your true assignment, your true purpose, which is very spiritual in nature. But when you leave this planet, you will go back to where you belong. You will go back home to your place. Okay, you're not from here. If you ever needed confirmation that you are not from this planet, here's your confirmation. You're not from here. You came here to help. You came here to assist. That's why you feel disconnected from a lot of people around you. That's why you could have felt like the black sheep, the odd one out, the outsider. Absolutely. And people could have picked fun at you knowing that, right? But the answer here lies in your spirituality. The ever-unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you, not to you. Even though this could be like a troubling time, yeah, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Look, y'all. Y'all are some type of ascendant master. You're some type of magician, sorceress, wizard. You have powerful magic within you. You have a powerful creative energy. You have the power of the light. You're a different breed, whoever you are. You're one of a kind. Like, it cannot be replicated. I don't know what's going on with the camera, this filter. I don't know why it changed. I didn't put anything on. So I don't know why it's showing me like in a different filter. It's really strange, but bear with me, please. You were sent here on this assignment. You chose to come here. You did choose. But perhaps the way you've been doing life is not what your soul is wanting you to do life as anymore. Your soul is calling on you to go elsewhere, to trust the plan here. Look what I'm literally going to pull up, y'all. I'm like spazzing out in this read. Soul family. What did I say? You're about to be living and traveling with your soul tribe, your soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. That's what it is. You feel alone here. We quite a few of us. But you have your soul family. You have your soul tribe. And y'all about to be together as one. You're going to be able to travel the world together and see places, and it's going to be very healing. And these bonds that you form are going to be so strong. It's going to be unbreakable. Like, it's really best friend, soul sister, soul brother. Like, y'all are going to be unbreakable. For some of you, this is one person. For others, this is multiple people. It's going to be like a group of you. But you see the dolphins, you see the whales. These entities tend to move around in pods, in large groups. So that's what it's about to be. You're about to be surrounded by multiple people. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. You've been thinking about moving abroad, some of you. You've been thinking about moving down to Mexico or going to Southeast Asia, to Bali. You've been thinking of maybe living off-grid, getting like an off-grid community, or going to Costa Rica. And it's almost time, or off-grid in Hawaii. It's almost time. It's going to come to pass. Oh yes, it's going to come to pass, y'all. You're going to be reunited with your soul family, your soul tribe. The initiation, rite of passage. And this is going to be a tower. You're coming out of this dark place and moving into a really bright, beautiful future. And Spirit says yes. You see how it says yes? You're moving into a very bright and beautiful future, one where you're going to be traveling. All of y'all could end up becoming like entertainers. It honestly reminds me of like the circus or something. I don't know. Like muses or bards. But this is what I have for you. That's your read, and I wish you love and light. Take care.